Hi, I'm Kelly from Martin Water Conditioning. If you've done any research online on water treatment equipment at all, you're bound to have come across a process of reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis is a product that's been around for decades in water treatment industry. And to understand that a little bit, you'd almost have to understand osmosis first. Osmosis is a process where you have a pure water and a contaminated water separated by a semi-permeable membrane. And the natural process is that your pure water will go through that semi-permeable membrane into that concentrate or contaminated water. Reverse osmosis is by putting pressure against that concentrate or contaminated water and pushing it through that membrane, we can squeeze out those contaminants and put them down the drain and keep the pure water. So that system's been around for a long time, but not without some of its concerns. The concerns are that after you make that water, you have this extra faucet and the water has a tendency to come out slow because you're putting it in a bladder tank that as it empties, the water pressure gets lower. And because it's slow, they've had to be installed underneath the sink, and it takes up some space underneath the sink. It's less serviceable underneath the sink. There's also a concern that maybe the water is a little bit too clean. And what I mean by that is reverse osmosis does not distinguish between what's good and what's bad in the water. It filters out almost everything from the water. So there's a concern that maybe some of the good products are coming out, some of the good minerals are coming out of that water. Well, for the first 20 years of my career, everybody had the same type of reverse osmosis system. Then kind of came along a company called Kinetico. They're based out of Newberry, Ohio, and they created this product called the K5, and that's what we have installed here. And they've addressed these concerns. So one of the things they did with the K5 was they developed a technology with a tank that doesn't slow down. So the water comes, at your house pressure. It flows well, it continues to flow that well. The other thing they did was they developed this product that has the flex filtration. So they developed it that you could add filters to this product to make it adapt to any water problem. And one of those filters they put in was a Mineral Plus cartridge. And what that filter does is it purifies your water, but it adds back the essential electrolytes to your water, things like magnesium and calcium to the water. So it's really made a really nice, fully comprehensive product for drinking and cooking. This one here, we actually have the system not installed underneath the sink, but in the basement. So it makes it more serviceable. And so it took many years for someone to kind of change the way reverse osmosis was viewed and the way that it is addressing those customers' concerns. But Kinetico nailed it, and it's been tested with time. It's been out now for 14 years, and we ask that, take a look at this. Come into Martin Water Conditioning, give us a call. We'll be happy to test your water and see if one of these fits well for you.